Macro, I think we might be live here. I think we might just be live. It's weird, it's not giving me a time count on this session, though. That's weird. So are we actually recording or not? Well, we must be. Hey, welcome back to G-Place. And the grand adventures of Dick Dodgers. Oh, froze on ice for 200 years. Lost his wife and son, cried 1,000 tears. Man with nothing to lose has nothing to fear. Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger. Rode a pale horse across the Commonwealth. Survives off guile and style and stealth. Crossing this man's bad for your health. Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger. The legend of Dick Dodger continues. Taken by a Yaogwai when he was 5. They thought he was dead, but he was still alive. Came home wearing that old bear hide. Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger. I love it. I'm having way too much fun playing Dick Dodgers. I can see you're making up 1,000 songs about the legend of Dick Dodgers. I love it. It's fun. Alright, on that note, finish preparing here, and then we'll get back to her. It's definitely been interesting playing a charisma, like an intelligence and charisma character. I'm very, very squishy, and playing it on like on the highest, well, short of survival, I'm on the hardest difficulty setting. Survival just sounds too painful. Or if you die, it's just game over or something. I'm like, I don't know about that. But even that said, very hard is hard, and like I can't even take like a jump off of like a little one-story roof without breaking my legs and dying. It's like I have to be really careful. Let alone if you walk around a corner into a guy with a machine gun, like it's pretty much instant death. So amazing how many times I've managed to dodge landmines and grenades, and definitely adds a sense of I don't know what to the game, danger. You know, like I've been playing much more cautiously than I would have otherwise. Literally surviving off guile and style and stealth, baby. Do 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 do. Survived the apocalypse, that's quite a feat. Roams the Commonwealth with his dog meat. Fastest draw, he can't be beat. Dick Dodger, Dick Dodger. Where is he? Oh yeah, I forgot I have him wearing a dress. For the charisma bonus. Just while we're in the town talking to people. I could be wearing a suit, but the dress just seemed more interesting. He's got nice legs. He's very fit.
Don't move!
Oh, what the hell?
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Oh, snap.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Oh!
Kyle!
Oh, Kyle!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
Oh yeah,
Just
sure.
you folks and your damn paranoia.
Sure. Oh, this is, watch, this guy was a synth. How do you tell?
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Thought you were a synth.
hey, who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need him in.
No.
What's everyone
Talk to
still
me now.
standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hey, officer.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
Alright, nobody's back to it.
Oh my god. Just... damn.
Like, whoa. Okay, we had just picked up a quest to find we were looking for a detective, and we just picked up a quest to find him. What the hell was that? Data quest, there we go. There we go. Find Nick Valentine. Clear the Super Duper Mart. Go to Piper's office. Road to Freedom. Okay. Where's Piper's office? That's in town here somewhere. Right there. I like Piper. She's sassy. I like a girl with some spunk.
Glad you dropped by.
Oh, just
You holding
waiting
up,
in
Blue?
a...
My
It's all
favorite
blue.
ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth.
Oh, I don't
You
think
do
that's a
that,
good idea.
And, I'll tell you what. I'll come
I'm already
over.
writing a
Watch
book
back
series,
while
The
you get
Adventures of
used
Dick
to the world
Dodgers.
above ground.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass.
Oh,
Fine.
there's
We'll do
ways
this
you can
later,
convince me,
I
but
want that interview, got me?
there's ways you can
Piper.
convince me.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
Oh, all right.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Chili.
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen
You're
the
not getting a straight
Commonwealth,
answer out of me, lady.
Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It's fun destroying things. Yeah.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big
Ooh,
question.
Codsworth didn't like that.
Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
Fuck out of here.
I lost family, okay? Trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Oh, you dirty bugger. Yeah,
My
fine.
son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't even know who the fuck Institute are.
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth.
Well, then
No
what are you
one
asking
knows
me?
who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people, sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double.
How do I know I'm not a synth? Maybe I'm already a synth.
Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out.
Oh, no.
The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Probably.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
I don't know. I guess just take
You
it
can
day at
only
a time.
take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all
Yeah.
anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I
Now
think
Codsworth
Maria's
like
gonna
that. Okay, so Codsworth is a
That's
big sap.
everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together.
He
but I
doesn't
think
like my
your
wry
story
sense of
will give
humor.
Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Oh, cool. So I have, that's my fourth person I can take with me now. I have Codsworth, who's been my favorite so far, but the only one we haven't only really used him at dog meat. Maybe I should change that up.
Look
Codsworth.
alive.
How are we?
Wait there.
Oh wait, no. Follow
Come
me.
on.
Oh, something I can do for you, sir.
How's our
How do you
relationship?
think things are between us?
Never better. And might I reiterate, it's an honor to be chosen to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth.
That's good. That's better than it started. It seems like your relationship changed. Like they see that that like my teammates are liking or disliking stuff on Codsworth that I'm doing, and so over time I've actually won Codsworth over. He didn't really like me at first. Not sure why. Interesting.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
Very interesting.
They're trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, she smokes. Baby.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Baby. Oh, you don't know the words I would say. Be careful what you say. Or what you ask for. There, little Piper. Okay, Codsworth, we better get the hell out of here. This is why I travel with a robot. I got no willpower.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves
Dick
a
Dodger's
successful
only
until
weakness.
someone threatened their
A
lives.
pretty face.
Me? Very successful.
Laundered rose dress. Ew. Okay. Road to freedom. Huh. Well, there we go. We found Diamond City. I was able to restock a little bit on ammo. Listen to the caravan distress call. Okay.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time.
Can't believe you
Ada,
ate that food.
loop this message.
Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn. And that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Yeah.
This is an
Don't bother,
emergency
pal.
broadcast.
Seen nothing? Ain't heard nothing.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs
Okay.
some serious
Okay.
help.
I get it.
We're
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Oh,
That's
no.
like 2 out of 10 points of danger, tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
So they have a tense relationship.
Jesus bar? I killed a man for it.
Well, welcome to G Plays. We're playing Fallout 4. I probably shouldn't have started on the hardest difficulty short of survival, but
Customer. Need a room?
I was going to do survival, but that just sounded too much.
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean.
Das
As much as
Ladanya.
they can be.
I'll
Maybe.
think about it.
Yeah, sure.
As could every household.
What's up, Cosmic Money?
What if they're listening to us?
Fucking A.
Like, what if they've been listening?
That's exactly what I feel. It's actually been going okay.
Quiet, all right?
I've been very lucky in the number of landmines and things I've dodged. But I did learn the hard way that like I can't even jump off like a one-story roof without breaking my legs and dying. So, but we just found Diamond City. We're playing Detective Dick Dodgers. Well, no, I'm General Dick Dodgers now. I'm General of the Minutemen. Don't ask why I'm wearing the dress. It's not important. It's for the charisma bonus. Don't worry, you'll keep watching. I do put in stupid things about every 5 seconds, though.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Yeah, hello.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth.
Where would this guy pick up this accent 200 years from
Start
now?
renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
That's what I like to hear.
I got no money anyways. I don't know. What am I doing? I got nothing. Yeah, I just spent all my money on ammo.
That doesn't
Oh,
belong to you.
oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Picking up
Oh, chill out.
life signs.
Are they actually going to kill me over a baseball?
Security!
What the hell? Oops. Hang on a second. Let's not, I think I should have a load where I just walked in there. Didn't mean to pick up the baseball. Not actually modded, by the way. It says modded because I tested out a couple mods at
Just a minute, Yefim.
somebody recommended the giant dog meat mod and this other one, but for some sort of weird armor. The dog meat one was fun, but he was just got really annoying. Just too big and you couldn't use him.
Whatever it is.
And the other one was this armor, some sort of specialty armor and gun. But it actually was almost a little too OP. It felt like it made the game. Suddenly I was like killing everything in one shot. And I was like, nah, well, that's dumb. So I just turned it off.
I'll handle it myself.
And now I'm back to where I have to waste all my ammo to kill one thing. Okay, did he?
See this bar? I killed a man for it.
Yeah, I heard the story.
So, this your bar?
Damn.
Really?
We call it Bobrov's.
Let me
Maybe
think it
later.
over.
Funny, I was expecting more of a sports
So you play
I say, my good
play Fallout Cosmic?
What's the house special? Oh, dug out.
You there.
Only the best
We need
Hey.
to have a conversation.
Oh God, look at this guy.
Robert should try. See see if it's strong enough
I
to power the engine.
isn't he a ghoul? What's going on?
While an alternate fuel source would be beneficial,
Do I know you?
No,
General Atomic
but I've heard of you. I'm always
Of course
looking
you
for
have.
people who know how to
Just look
handle
at me.
themselves in dangerous situations.
Everybody's heard of Dick Dodgers.
Lifetime opportunity. But
Oh wow, cool.
you warranty as well.
don't doubt that.
Oh, here we go.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid.
Yeah.
I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first.
Yeah,
His name is
I
Jack
thought about
Cabot.
trying to get into that, but someone
He
warned
likes
me
to
against it, like
personally interview
hard.
Everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to
Ah,
Cabot
right on.
House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let
Oh,
him know
thanks for
you're
the follow,
coming.
by the way, man. Appreciate that.
I could use one of those robots.
Mi- Pardon me. Okay.
So secure, cleaning out another house. Who was it?
Don't know.
Yeah, I was really it was sort of a toss up
No one
between
now.
dumping into this or that, and and it didn't hurt that I actually I had already bought this whole game, won like some sort of a deal at some point, so I have all the DLC and stuff for it as well. And I thought it's all just sitting there. I've never played it, and so I thought, yeah, I got to go with this one. Plus, someone told me that 76 is
Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that
pretty
way.
just brutal.
Look, just leave me alone.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
It's been kind of fun though playing this intelligence, mostly intelligence. I didn't really know how to build my character at all. Where's my perks? Oh, I gotta level up. What am I doing? I was looking for this, I think. But it's been really fun. I like building all my own stuff and tweaking out all my own armor. And so I'm like mostly intelligence and charisma, and then a little bit of endurance. Well, mostly intelligence, I guess, and kind of spread across everything else. But yeah, I've been definitely picking locks. This one. Yeah, just tweaking out all my own stuff. Like I want to make sure like a mad scientist character, but it's just a little tricky because I'm really squishy and I really have to live off like whatever random bomb I can scrap together. Anything worth stealing? I also steal everything all the time, which has been a little iffy with Codsworth, but whatever. That's got nuclear stuff in it. I'm taking that.
Bit in the old world, eh?
Taking that. Yeah, exactly. In Skyrim, I'm playing some kind of a Argonian thiefy wizard guy, and I'm always pilfering. I sing little songs about. His name is Red Dragon, and I sing, "Oh, Red Dragon, he'll steal from your wagon." I sing a lot of songs when I'm playing video games. I got all these songs about Dick Dodgers too. Oh wait, can I'll just close this door. Frozen on ice for 200 years. Lost his wife and child, cried 1,000 tears.
There we go.
Hey, nice. Man with nothing to lose has nothing to fear. Dick Dodger. Sorry, I'll stop. I don't know why it's so much fun to make up these little songs. Okay. This is all just. There's a lot of like just immersive stuff, like just pointless things, but they're fun to read. I even bar customers. Okay. Wow, they have a really tense relationship. Heavy is the bag that carries 2 loads, yeah. I'm not gonna, sorry. My brain went to a bad place with that. I'm not gonna make the joke. And banned from Twitch. Do.
Good to see you.
Okay, do they have a quest or anything in here? No?
Customer. Need a room?
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you just give me rooms. No. Ooh, wow, really fancy. It's awesome when hey, military cap. That's cool. Actually, I should take this one too. Because, yeah, it's fun when I realized that I could dress up my little town people in whatever clothes I want. Oh, that's trouble. We're going to be a dapper bunch. Okay, well, I guess that's everything going on here. I talked to that guy. Did I talk to this guy already?
Go and talk to Jack.
Yeah.
Then we can get down to business.
Okay, well, then we go do that. Yeah, I gotta be more careful too, because a couple times I've I wasted like I don't know how much ammo killing some kind of legendary Mirelurk thing, and it just took forever to kill the damn thing, and it wasn't worth it at all. Whatever it dropped was not worth it, so I should have just left it for the time being. Come back when I had something that would kill it faster.
From a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll
Fuck. I love Cosworth. He's awesome. Oh, it's Diamond City Radio. Oh, sweet. Are we going to meet this guy? Because, God, is he a sad sack. That's why I don't listen. Yeah, here he is. Yeah. Oh, hey, guys.
There.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he looks pretty much what you expected to look like.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
You're making me nervous, Travis. What's wrong with you?
Hey, Travis.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
I promise nothing. Well, it's adjusting. Well, there's Diamond City Radio. Wow, really? This is where that's coming from. Huh. It's really cool. The game, the design in this game is awesome. This is like, you know, some sort of like a baseball stadium. I didn't get it until I actually walked into the place, and then I was like, oh, Diamond City. I get it. Like, baseball. Diamond. Uh-huh. Is that the mayor? What's going on? Oh, is the mayor going to give a speech? This guy.
Everybody?
Yeah, he is too.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond
I
City
thought he was going
has
to say
stood
synths.
united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart,
historically, putting
we
your
will
faith
not
in
betray
walls
this
has not
sacred
worked out well.
trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next
For
words
nations or groups
very
of people.
carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick
Yeah, exactly.
McDonough.
Oops.
And I will not abandon my city due
Love
to
that.
the heinous
That's like-
allegations of the press. God bless this city.
He's like
God
Nixon. I am not a
bless
crook.
the wall.
I am not a synth. Yeah, exactly. Hey, nobody's clapping. They got like a soundtrack. He has his own little soundtrack in his pocket of people clapping that he plays.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Oh.
Mayor McDonough?
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Yeah, yeah. Busy being a synth. That's what you are. I don't believe it. This guy.
Don't touch the paint.
Or what? Make me.
Forget you, pal.
Mind your manners. This isn't just some shack I'm painting.
You wouldn't hit a lady.
This is the wall. The great green guardian ain't to be touched. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Oh, it's a quest? Okay.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket.
Damn.
How does that sound?
Give me more money. That's what it
Only
sounds
if
like.
you throw in some more money.
How much
Fine.
cleavage I'm showing?
Pay you
Come on.
125 caps.
Codsworth gets so mad whenever I do anything shady.
I think you can do better than that.
5.5 bucks.
Yeah.
150 caps.
And a date. No. Okay, let's
Paint
get up
retrieval.
for Sherlock.
I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Anyways. I really gotta get out of this dress. It's making me act weird. Oh, they got a nice farm. If they plant everything in a row, I just kind of slap it all down. Oh. I know, it's... Look at my legs, man. I'm impressed. Look at those pumps. It's pretty good that I can, like, fight evil in pumps. Survive the apocalyptic wasteland. Look at him run. That's not easy. Never breaks a heel.
Hey, I think those Bull brothers are looking for you. Don't let the stress of life kill you.
The Bobrov brothers are looking for me? Wasn't that these guys?
Busy here.
Oh, I can buy a house? I didn't know that. Sweet, thank you. I would say I'd talk to the mayor, except he told me to take a hike. He's like, too busy.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me. Diamond City Radio?
Yeah,
It's terrible, yes?
it's awful.
It makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Yep, that's exactly right. Completely
Yeah,
agree.
it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell you, Finn. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio.
Oh, wants me to off
I
Travis?
don't think Manny
Oh.
would notice if he, disappeared.
Oh, I can't kill Travis, can I? Sure I can.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Now, it has to be done quietly.
Oh, Codsworth is mad.
Maybe lead him out of town.
Oh, that's enough. Vadim
No,
isn't
I'm...
serious. He doesn't really want to kill
Over a
Travis.
mere radio broadcast?
I'm
Right.
just...
We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good.
We're just being silly.
I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes.
I was actually serious. I mean, no, I was kidding.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so
Mayor
he's
security
always
lady,
awkward.
okay.
He does not believe in himself.
2,000
He
caps?
expects he will
God
fail
damn.
everything, and so he does.
I think I have 15 right now. Okay. Whoa.
Well, something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell you, Fim, over and over. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come,
Hey, get out of here, you killjoy.
Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
We're probably just gonna kill him. Is that the idea? No. He's probably... Travis didn't seem like a bad guy. He just... something wrong with him. Autistic or something. Or... place you can store shit. Oh, yeah, right on. Well, I will have to get on that then.
Let us get down to
Thanks for the
brass
tip there.
tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Yeah, so
I'm
what...
just waiting to hear your idea.
Yeah, what do you
Travis
think we're gonna
needs
do?
Boost of confidence.
Want me to get him
No
laid?
one does that for him. Winning a bar fight.
Go be a
I'm
good wingman
sure
and...
you've
Oh,
been
there
in
you go.
one, yes?
Actually, yes.
I haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
I'm afraid I'm uncertain of what you're getting at.
Excellent. Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight.
Oh, okay, so we're going to try to instill confidence in him.
I
This
want
is going to
to
end with us
stage
getting him
fight
laid.
here in Dublin. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real.
Get him hitting the
What do
weights a
you
little
think?
bit.
Sound good to
Working
you?
the heavy bag. I'm sorted out in no time. Sounds like a disaster, but I'm on board.
When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But
Okay.
they will take a dive for money.
Oh,
They
perfect.
confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And
Okay.
Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You
Travis
show
turns out
up
to be like a
ready to
maniac.
roll well.
Murders some guy or something. we push him too far, he snaps. He did. No one knew Travis was packing.
Everyone just buys it. But we have plenty of others.
Let's see what happens. This music's very inspiring. Okay, so where was Travis? He was over here somewhere.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up in the cellar.
Am I supposed to talk to him or something? I probably should have been paying closer attention. I was making...
I don't, okay. I usually don't... This is why.
This guy kills me.
Travis.
This radio station, well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So...
I gotta look at the quest. Confidence man. Oh, after 6 p.m. meet at the Dugout Inn. Oh, okay. Well, what the hell time is it? 10:54. What? It's way too early. Well, maybe it's time we leave Diamond City. Recover the... yeah, maybe we should do that. A haptic something drive. At Rayburn Point. Okay. Let's go pick up my armor. And I think if I'm going out, I pretty much have to take off the dress now, because otherwise, like, even in my armor. Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe my power might be okay. I don't know, does the power, I never really was able to check, does your power armor and your, like, normal armor, do they stack? You know what I mean? Like, this is my junky power.
Paper, mister. Trust me.
Saw dances, I was like, oh man, and then I got this thing. Okay. What's that, that thing I was wearing? I think it was those. No, I had something better than that. Yeah, that one. I'm still kind of figuring out what makes one thing better than the other, like what's really good, you know, like, so, I don't know. Oh, I think these are the ones I was, yeah, these fatigues, +2 agility, that's pretty killer. Oh, there, that's better than nothing. How do we look? There we go. Now we look ready for action.
Splendid! You can tackle
Is
anything,
the
is that?
Institute spying on your home? Read the public. Find out.
Yeah, they'll never see me. Well, to be honest with you, until I start taking this armor out, which I don't have a lot of power for, but until I started taking this armor out, I didn't. I just snuck everywhere and hid all the time, and ran away from pretty much most things. Fucking swarm of stingwings was like a nightmare. And well, even now, if I run into that, I'm like, ah. Oh, get out of here, you stupid bot. Yeah. Want to become famous? Want to buy some swampland in Florida? I promise, no gators.
In Florida?
Or horrible snakes. Yeah, I know, I hate them. It's always the same thing too. Like, really? There's like every time want to be famous. That's the only bot out there. Like, I'd even accept a different bot. So, you know, my usual Live Girls Online 69 or one of those ones that are, I say, are my loyal followers. What's this do? Oh, I wonder if this controls the turrets there.
Got it.
Well, look at that. Well, no, I don't want. This is isn't this the Diamond City turrets? I don't want to deactivate them, do I? Or maybe I do. Anyways, what were we up to here? Somewhere not far from here. To the, is that southwest? Oh, what the frick? I was like, what the heck is that? Glowing radros. Oh, I've seen one of those before. Let's get that one first. Oh, come on. Ow. Ah, actually, that's doing more damage than I expected. Good job, Codsworth. He's a lifesaver. Someone calling for help?
Hey! What's all this then?
What the frick? Oh, up there. Uh-oh. Well, I would love to come help, but I'm both under fire, so... Where? You. Get him! There we go. I haven't used this guy. I just started using this gun. It's just because it was good against the super mutants because it seemed to have the penetrating power to actually do damage to them. It was like all my handguns were just bouncing right off them. Dirty bugger. God, the rate of fire in this sucks. Get her in the face. Come on. Get her. What's going on? A little delay there. Oh, for God's sakes. I said I'm a terrible shot. I'm weak. I'm slow. Only thing I can do is upgrade my guns really well and stuff and build all kinds of weird bombs. Make my own med kits, repair my own armor. Pipe, auto pistol, nothing I need. Yeah, I hear you calling. Shut up, where are you?
She's going to die. She needs help.
Oh, right here.
She's in here. Please help.
Hey there.
What's going on? This is where I'm supposed to be going anyways. Hardware town. Wait a minute. My spidey senses are tingling. Do I have a gun that shoots a little faster maybe, or what do we got here? Ah, here we go. Powerful pipe rifle. Let's try that. What's the rate of fire, though? Oh, not bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. What's going on? I got stim packs. But I also think this is a trap. So I've very quickly learned to trust no one in the Commonwealth. This is a fucking trap for sure. No way. I don't trust this permission at all. What the hell? Damn it, I don't have my shotgun. I had this kick-ass shotgun. I wish I had that, but, oh well, whatever. What are you gonna do? Oh, it is a trap. Shit. I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, hey, listen.
Be ready.
Because I'm dragging my feet. They're bullshit. You're there. Listen to that. Oh, you dirty shits. Oh, I'm gonna make you pay. Where the fuck are they?
It's taking so long. I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
think I will?
Yeah, come look. Come see what's up. Yeah.
Why the hell don't we just
Oh, thank you very much. I find being cautious is helpful. You motherfuckers. I'm gonna shoot him in the leg. Oh, Codsworth. Look at him. Blow his leg off. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the warning. Oh, I see you back there. I see you. Sneaky, I see you. Oh, that's not knock the box out of the way she's hiding behind.
Still kicking?
Oh crap, who's shooting there? Ah. In the face, get him in the face. Demo. Fuck, you know what? I need something that's I can kind of unload with. Fuck. Fuck! Who's got the shotgun? Oh! Demo. Get him in the arm. Fuck. Get him! Oh, fuck, he's tough. Get him, Codsworth. Boom! There we go. Fuck. Now, is that... Where's that chick who tried to sneak me in here? Did I kill her already? Because I want to light her on fire with a Molotov cocktail or something. Hey, nice. Short combat rifle. Or shotgun. Oh, he had some good stuff. I'm noticing the longer the name of the item, almost always the more like loot I get out of it when I break it down. If that makes sense. The more like muffled, hardened, this and that and whatever, the more stuff I get for it. And we always want the aluminum cans. Why can't I turn on my... Oh, I'm not wearing my helmet. I'm wearing the... Oh, that's why I'm like, why can't I turn on my goddamn... There we are. Ah. Did we get that chick? I didn't feel like I just feel like maybe I missed her. Did she run away? Oh, there she is. Oh, okay. Nope, we got her. This is a game is a very it's kind of sad game actually. It's that very little happy things ever happen. It's just one sort of creepy, sad, has a weird sense of humor, but it's actually pretty sad if I pay attention. Okay. Oh, I have to get out of my. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I was like, I can't exit my armor here. Blowtorch. Something I can pick up. Okay. Glue. That's something else that it seems like is hard to come by. Oh, okay. Pipe bolt action. Sometimes I'm not sure what to keep and what to break down, you know? I don't need that. Don't need two of the same thing. Suppressed, calibrated, powerful pipe, revolver, pistol. Wow. That looks cool. When I get back to base, I'm going to kick back to base, try and upgrade it. I like shotguns. Try not to have too many of the same thing that has the same ammo either. So I seem to chew through ammo so quickly. What's the point, you know? Like there's that. No, I'd rather have the other one. Ported, tuned. No, I say again, I'd rather have the other one down here. This one. Okay.
All this fuss over a detective. I do hope Mr. Valentine is worth it. Then again.
Oh, this is where I was supposed to come look for Nick Valentine. And also I need green paint here, right? If I recall. Industrial solvent. So it's good for ceramics. Oh, down in the basement? Okay. Right away, just doing the upgrades that I've done so far, I know certain things, like it's like adhesives, oil, aluminum. I'm just ripping through them, so I'm constantly trying to find more. I said, you find it's like I found like a pack of duct tape, like a whole roll, and I was just like, yes, so excited. That's probably how it would be actually in the post-apocalypse. You'd find like a whole roll of unopened duct tape. You know, you'd just be like, oh my god, the things I can do with this. Dirty water. Ah.
Sweet.
Yeah, Wonder Glue.
Like that in no time.
Sure, what's this? Oh, this is that bathroom. Yeah, this door here that I couldn't get up through. What the hell's up here? What do we got?
Yes.
Can't keep Dick Dodgers out of anything. Master hacker lockpicker. Well, will be eventually. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That's all right. Oh, really strong. Okay. Well, sometimes you can keep me out of stuff, I guess. I can pick this. Not a high enough level to get into that yet. I'll take that. Dog tags. Okay. Some kind of a warehouse. I like how that board game, I noticed that has nuclear stuff in it. Cool. Oh, this is where those guys were hiding out back here. Wonder how many people they lured back here before me. Oh, it's like a factory full of dryers and washers and stuff. That's nice. Aha!
Can't you poke around a bit, sir? There's quite an abundance of
So where's the green paint? I see empty paint can. Oh wait, yellow and blue. Duh. Do I gotta mix my own? Is that the idea? Make green paint. Blue and you have to. I have a child. That's how I know this. I have a child that I do painting crafts with. There we go. Sweet.
Yes.
By chance, it is oil. Yeah, we're taking all that. Oh, the empty paint cans, do they have oil? Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel for you. Ouch. Send coffee, yeah, exactly. I feel ya. Yeah, I had to, like, my life now is that I used to work construction and make lots of money, and now I work nights and make almost no money, so I can take care of my kid during the day, and I never sleep. And basically, this is like what I do. When I get off work, I stream until she wakes up, and that's my stream time. Sitting here watching, I've got the little monitor. As soon as I start seeing her little legs kicking, I know it's time to start rapping. Well, or we hit a certain time too. I can't let her sleep all day. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll ever even achieve that, but we'll see what happens. I honestly started doing this more just I took a big break from video games because of becoming a single parent, and I just didn't feel like I had time to do it. And it's only just recently my kid's kind of old enough that I mean, she's not very old, still pretty young, but old enough that I don't feel that, I don't know, I feel like I have a little bit of free time to do what I like to do again. So I started doing video games, and I figured try streaming while I got back into it. So I kind of still don't even know what I'm doing, really. But it's been really fun. I've met a lot of really cool people, and we've played games with people off Twitch that I've met, and I got like Zopenheim and all these guys that we played Deep Rock Galactic with and stuff, and it's been really fun. So I'm just gonna keep at it and see what happens. I should probably stop singing so much on my streams, though. I may be. My beautiful singing voice may be driving away viewers. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you're too nice. People, it was funny because I started on YouTube. Like, I've only been at this a couple months, maybe now. Maybe has it been a couple months? Maybe, if that long. And I started on YouTube, and then everyone told me I needed to get on Twitch. But then at the same time, everyone would warn me that they're like, "Oh, but careful! Like Twitch is like troll central." I'm like, I'm a video gamer. I'm a gamer. I was born a troll. What are you talking about? That's all we do to each other. We just troll each other. What gamer isn't pretty thick-skinned at this point? So, but it's been just the opposite. Everybody's been super nice. It's been the friendliest community. It's been crazy. So, I don't know. I don't know what people are talking about. No, so far, I've been really shocked at how friendly and nice and just fun it's been. Now, what the hell else was I doing in here? I guess that was everything? This music's causing a sense of urgency inside me that I don't feel like I'm living up to. I feel like something epic should be happening. Yeah, I think that was all I had to do in here. It was just a coincidence that it was the same place that people tried to lure me in. But this is a game too, you really gotta pay attention, because like, you know, like one magazine is some burnt junk, but then like right next to it, you know, will be some shiny new one that gives you a perk or something, or some special thing. So you really gotta look at what you're, like, really pay attention. Alright, continuing onward. Nothing can keep Dick Dodger down. Oh, look at that. Not too far away. To the, what is that, northwest a little bit? Which way is that? That's west, so northwest, so over that way somewhere. God, this game is so wild looking. I said it's weird how it reminds me of Skyrim, and it's like super lush. But it's weird how they made a burnt-out post-apocalyptic world lush. That's pretty good. That's not easy to do. Oops, where the hell did I do that? Am I going the right way? I think so. Vault 81. I mean, no, this game's kind of sad. There's so many things like this. Just like, or like two skeletons like cuddling in a bathtub, you know, in a bathtub together, all burnt out. Like, oh. Who gets to be the little spoon at the end of time? Or during the apocalypse? I think I'd want to be the little spoon. Oh, there it is. Oh, fucking dirty flies. I think I can kill flies. Oh, they're irradiating me. Good job. Oh, nice ride. Yeah, I got dog beat. I've just been enjoying Codsworth. His accent kind of won me over. But yeah, actually, I was gonna make, and Red Rocket is such a cool station. I'm thinking that's with the little garage door you can open and everything. That little garage, I think I'm gonna make that like my main fat little workshop. At first, I was gonna make it Sanctuary just because it was the first place there, but then I found Red Rocket and I was like, ooh. And the name matches my lewd sense of humor, so. My dad's dog gets a Red Rocket every time he sees me. I don't know why that dog likes me so much. I never did anything to make him so happy. But he gets way too excited when he sees me. Oh, wow. I love games like this. As an ADD person, I love games where I can just kind of blindly bumble my way around and stuff just keeps happening and the game keeps moving along. That's perfect. Ugh. Danger zone. Let's see. What's in here? Yeah, it's great.
Another vault. I must admit.
Exactly. Yes, a squirrel or mutant squirrel. Okay, speaking of squirrel, crispy squirrel bits. The lighters are good because again you get oil out of those, and I think I get gear or something. Do these do anything? I keep finding, I can't turn this one on, but I keep finding these little ham radios I can turn on, and then it's just static. Yeah. Well, shit, we found a vault. I guess we'll open it.
Hold it right there.
Oh, what?
Vault 81 security.
Oh, there's someone here.
I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
Well,
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I don't know. Yeah, why you give me a third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Yeah, let me talk to the overseer.
Some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution.
You don't know who you're talking to. You're talking to Dick Dodgers here. Come on. Ooh, should I try the help of Ultima? This is a slim chance, but it's too bad I didn't take a charisma thing before I talk to this guy. I probably can't go into my menu right now, can I? No. Shit. Well, whatever. I'm interested.
What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact.
Ah, what? I barely have any of those myself.
You get the fusion cores. We grant the access.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task.
I can't say no to a quest.
Good
Sorry.
luck.
Yeah, this is a ripoff. I was like, I thought I was going to get in here and there. It's alright. They'll let us in eventually. Okay. So, wait a minute. They want... Oh, I just find 3 fusion cores? I'm on my own... I almost need to park my armor, I think, because I'm on my last one here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave the armor behind. Well, I'll take it back to the Red Rocket and park it there. At least then I know where it is. Thank God for fast travel, too. Oh. A few games like, what was it? Like, I think it was Conan. I was playing that Conan game, and God, if I had to run one more place, no horses. Well, when I was playing it, I think they have horses now, but when I was playing it, it was still early access. They didn't have horses or anything. And if I had to run one more place, I was just like, oh God. Yeah, I can actually modify my armor now. I just got armor like 1 level ago or 2 levels ago. So I could actually do something. Fancy up my armor. For now, let's just park this here. This is a good little spot too, because it's like I noticed it's not far from Sanctuary, which is like the starting point, but it's got everything already here, like a workbench, every type of workbench, like a chemical place out back, all kinds of stuff. I was like, yeah. So I wanted to see what I can do to my armor and stuff now that I have armor rank 1. There we go. Proof damage and energy resistance. Sure. Girded leather. I can do strengthened, reduced limb damage. Sure. Codsworth, come here. Give me all your. I think he's got a whole bunch of junk on him. No, he doesn't. I must have unloaded him. Store all the junk. There we go. What about guns? That's cool, but I have this other gun. Crud, you know, it's back at. Hang on a second. It's over here, I think. I got this shotgun I got pretty early. It was like the very first legendary thing I killed. Dropped. I noticed they dropped the. I think it's a legendary ones. Drop these special items. Yeah, I really haven't done much in my towns at all. I've had 1 attack so far, or 2 attacks so far at a couple different places I've been able to fend off. But I really don't have much for defenses or anything going yet. I really probably should spend more time building them up. I kind of want to make a theme for each town, if that makes sense. I don't know. But like, yeah, he wants me to do this quest too, where I take back the castle, but it seems like maybe that's too early. He said a sea monster destroyed it the first time, and I was like, I don't know if I can kill a sea monster. I have trouble with that. Sea, you know, friggin' anything. I got blowfly, so. But yeah, where is it? I had a really good shotgun. What do they do with it? Oh, that's weird. Where did I leave it? Oh, I guess maybe I left it at the Red Rocket and I didn't realize it. Hang on a second. That's the other thing too, is I'm hoping. Is there a way to eventually, can I connect up all my little towns, like, so that because right now each one has its own little stash, you know what I mean? And they're not really connected. Is there a way you can have it so, like, I can get supplies from one place to another without having to manually carry it over there? Maybe I left it over here. Hang on a sec. I hope so. I hope I didn't lose it already. No, this thing. This thing's been kicking ass. I found this was like the first legendary creature I killed. Dropped this and I've been using it. But I ran out of ammo. And I wanted to upgrade it more. Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa, look at the damage go up on that. Wow. Advanced receiver. Let's do it. Oh. Short barrel, sawed-off barrel is... Well, what's the point of the sawed-off barrel? Superior. Oh, I see. Superior critical shot damage, inferior range, widespread. I kind of. For the way I use it, I'm going with the sawed-off. I use it. I like being up close and personal. That's fun. Full stock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. Reflex dot. What's the difference? Dot and circle. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I know what a reflex sight is, but I don't know what the difference between a dot and a circle one is. Whatever. And I'm out of adhesive. Or I could stick a spiked muzzle brake on. Damn. But look at that thing. That's way improved. And look at the damage on it. That's huge. I'm gonna keep this shotgun just because it's cool. Well, I don't know. Nah, you know what? I've already found 2 of them. I'm sure I'll find more. I'm getting too attached. The only guns I really need to be attached to maybe are these ones that have the abilities. This I might as well leave. I got no ammo for it. But that thing, actually, the Righteous Authority that I got from Dance was pretty good. Hey, tell me Dance isn't oh, if you're still here, tell me Dance isn't George Clooney. His voice, the way he sounds exactly like him, even kind of looks like him. I swear it's George Clooney. Radiator arm. Okay. Keep my red dress. Oh, there's so many different things. That one I'm hanging on to too, just because it's light and it gives me 2 intelligence. Yeah, look at this. Hey, I just remembered something. Can't I name it? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of has to be the boomstick, doesn't it? I mean, can I call it with exploding bullets? It's a shovel. Can it be anything but the boomstick? I don't know. How about you know what? Look at this. Just to be creative, it's the kaboom stick. There you go. I love it. I'm having way too much fun with this game. I so want to go kill something. Look at the fire rate too. That's actually.
This is all
Oh yeah, look at that.
than domestic life, I assure you.
My new favorite gun. My new favorite gun. I'm so happy. Well. Okay. We've unloaded as much stuff as I want to unload at the moment. Oh, Dick Dodger killed his first man at the age of 13. fastest draw you've ever seen. Most dangerous man there's ever been. Dick Dodger. Dick Dodger is going to take a break and be back in like a few minutes here. It's good. Okay, yeah, I gotta take 5. Be right back. Okay, almost ready to roll again. Well, thank you very much to Cosmic Bunny. It's actually been a quiet couple days, so I appreciate the follow. Really appreciate that. And we are one follow away from the halfway mark to the building a Twitchy community challenge that Twitch threw at me. I said, challenge accepted. It's fun. It's actually, I mean, I wouldn't say we have a whole community, but we definitely have some regulars, and they're all really, it's been, like, cool. It's been, I seem to be attracting the type of people I would like to attract, so there you go. I said if I could ultimately, if somehow this could just, you know, grow into like the just a really chill community that was really just focused on the fun of gaming and and not, you know, too much drama. Yeah, baby, that's all I'm looking for, and that's basically what it's been so far. So yeah, it's awesome. But I should say thank you actually, like, to Cosmic Bunny, Mr. Pancake. Here's how you know anyways, I was calling him. I thought it was like like I thought maybe he was Latin or something. I thought the name was Greyestole, but it's of course it's Greyest Soul. And it's just written in a very mildly off way. I really should have been able to figure that out quicker, but I was like, but I still want to call him Greyestole. Sounds very debonair. Hello, my name is Greyestole. Maybe my next character in Fallout. Make him very Latin looking. And all right, let's get back to her.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
Hang on. That's awesome. So when what's her name interviewed us, we made some jokes about how our vault was some experiment to do with carnivorous guinea pigs.
That thing you said at the end about one day at a time.
Oh wow, that's so cool. The game is the people in passing are just talking about the interview I gave to Piper. Who's this guy?
Bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
What do you...
Doctor?
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
That's all right, Doc. I got a couple vices of my own. I'm not one to judge too much.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
What? Facial
reconstruction?
But I'm so pretty. Why would I bother?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it.
Be a
Just
crime
enter the
against
door with
nature
our
to
logo on it.
reconstruct this face.
No,
What
if
are
you
you talking
have an actual medical problem, speak up.
about? Okay, you're the guy for real problems.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Yeah, I know. I have my radiation mask. I don't really need anything, do I? No, I'm just saying hi.
Never mind, Doc.
Very well then.
Okay.
Hey, I'd rather be on this side of the wall.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection
Shop
for
and
sale.
safety. No sense allowed at the
Is
surplus.
that? Well, I thought
Hey,
that was.
you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Hey, I'm like famous. Look at that. Sweet. Unlock home plate requires a key. Oh, I bet you is that our house that we can buy? Which I have nowhere near the money for. Ah, okay, cool. I was gonna say that's gotta be a reason it needs a key, and I can't just pick it.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Sure.
The new guy?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
I really gotta figure a way to make money. I should probably be like selling off some of this stuff, eh? Oh, sweet. That one I saw sitting outside there. Okay.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Okay, so I'll start picking up gear and selling it. I've been sort of like breaking everything down for parts, but I'll have to find some sort of balance there. In the meantime, here's a quick 150 caps I can scam out of this guy.
You're back. You find that paint?
I sure did.
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Use. Should we be evil? He probably won't pay me my money though, will he? Oh, hello, orange. I got an orange cat bugging me. Too bad I couldn't pay an orange in honor of this orange cat. Hello. I know your favorite person hasn't woke up yet. Don't step on the computer power button, you little rat. What is it with cats? How do they? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm Dick Dodgers after all. Come on, there we go. I'm not. I'm Dick Dodgers. I'm not a dick. There we go. But yeah, how do cats know
That's
to
a
step?
good shade of green.
There's like a million
Whoa,
places they
sure
can step,
seemed
and
happy
every
with
time
it.
I gotta be on the power button on your computer or your freaking PlayStation or something. You're like, what are you doing?
This
Money.
is the part where I get paid.
Right you are. There's your payment. And a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Ooh. Well, okay, you got me beat, but here you go. I got an 18-year-old cat. I got a 4-year-old cat, a 4-year-old daughter. They think they're brother and sister. I got 2 salamanders and a whole crap load of fish. There you go. So I absolutely cheers to you and your zoo. From my zoo to yours. I absolutely feel that. The salamanders were rescues. I can't... People at work were finding them on job sites. You know, run over by, like, construction equipment. Because they were digging in the mud and stuff, and people knew I was like, I don't know how they knew, because I said I had fish and stuff. Anyways, they kept bringing them to me, and I couldn't say no. so I still got 2 of them. Little buggers. It was neat though. Actually, it was kind of fun because they were all messed up. Like one had a tail missing and one had a leg missing. They were all mashed up, and it was fun, really interesting for my daughter to get to be able to watch them like regrow and talk about all that stuff. And it was really cool. Yeah, and for me too, actually. But then I found out after a couple years into it, I'm like, man, how long do these things live? And I looked it up. It's like 18 to 20 years. I was like, oh yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. Fucking things are gonna outlive me. Hey.
Mr. Dodger.
Yeah, this music pretty much matches my life. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they live a long time too. Yeah, I know like lizards and like isn't a salamander just like a frog that looks like a lizard? You know what I mean, like who knew those things lived that long? I didn't until I had it. But they're cool. I mean, they're really neat, and the salamanders are actually really low maintenance. You got now then abiding the hamsters no too much. Yeah, it's hard to keep track. The one I'm pretty sure he's like 18, but fuck. The dog's 110, and the 1 year. Oh, puppies. That's the one thing I miss. I keep telling myself that at some point, as some of the other animals kind of thin out, I might consider getting some kind of dog again. Because it's been a long time since I've had a dog. Yeah, exactly. Well, the salamanders, I mean, they're practically identical looking, and I know one's older than the other, where I got one before. The other one, I don't know anymore. I can't tell one from the other, to be honest with you. They used to be the big and the small. My daughter calls them the smallies. So, it's just like, yeah, exactly. Okay, well.
You can install it yourself.
Not a bad idea. Maybe next time.
What time is it in the game here? Oh, hey, look. We're like 10 minutes away from when we're supposed to come in here and find... What's his name? Meet, that's where I came back. What's that guy's that? The Dip from the radio station. Travis. Here we go.
Can you just leave me alone?
Do I know how to
like you?
I don't know how to fight. How do I? I guess I gotta have no gun equipped or something like.
And I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
You tell him.
You don't have to take that from him, Travis.
Hey there,
Come on.
pal. Look, I don't want any trouble. Oh, it's you.
I got your back, buddy. Come on. I'm here to help.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I'm not really looking to cause,
Oh,
trouble.
we're getting in some trouble.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Yeah. Oh. Take a stand.
Come on, man.
Be a
Take
man.
a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could.
You look that guy in the eye and you tell him you were going to spray his chickens across the room if he doesn't get out of your face.
With these men, well, it could turn violent.
Not that I've ever done anything like that, Tired of, don't you get tired of this?
Don't you want this to stop?
Come on.
But
I got your
Don't
back.
worry.
We can do this.
I got your back.
well, if you think it would work.
Chin up, Travis. We'll be at your side every step of the way.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Shop your stocks
Okay,
for hours.
that's-
And, okay, cool.
Well,
Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Because I
that's
honestly
enough.
dived into this with no idea what I was doing. So
You
that-
say something.
that's very helpful.
I said that's enough.
Yeah, that's right.
Leave
You
me
tell him.
alone.
Shake a fist at him.
Look at
Come on.
you. Let me think about that for a second.
But he's probably the wrong guys.
Nah, I don't think so.
He's just picking a fight. It's not buddies, friends.
Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else?
Let's do this.
I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Yeah, that's right, you will.
Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here.
Oh,
Get lost.
What do we... Oh! What the heck? Oh, my goodness. Oh! Beating the hell out of me. Hang on a second. Is it wrong if I cheat? Bastards. I didn't know, I don't know how fighting really works in this. Hang on. There we go. Nope. Okay, so that's block. That's fine. I get it. There you go. Take it, gouger. Ah! Oh, nice freaking cross to the forehead there.
Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit.
Good job.
This is bullshit, man.
Travis.
This
Whoa.
is not what I signed up for.
We did it.
Hear me?
How do you
How do
feel?
you feel now?
I don't know. Wow, I just...
He's like, I want a pound of whiskey shot and I want to kiss a girl. I don't know.
Anything like that. That was crazy. Wow. Hey, listen, thanks.
I like this game
That
way
was,
too much.
Well, that was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the adrenaline wears off and you're like, oh god. Throwing up. Oh, to be young again. And wild. Tell ya.
I think that went well.
I think so.
Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Okay. I said this at the beginning. This
Bring
ends
it
with
on.
us getting him
Good
laid.
attitude. It's nice indeed. You have seen Scarlet, yes?
Yep.
She has worked here for some time. Now,
Knew it.
I am just simple about that. But I see
knew it.
things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, I'm sure it would.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire.
Yeah.
So little faith. It will work. Trust me. Just do what
We'll sort it out for him.
to get her to agree
I'm a good
to see
wingman.
Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never
I was in
talk
sales for a
about
long
this,
time.
all
I could
right?
sell. I was like seriously the guy who could sell like freezers to Eskimos. So I'm a good wingman. I could sell my ugly friends very well. All right. So wait, she's in here somewhere, isn't she?
Ever seen a Meyer alert? Think a crab, cross with a tank.
I may be being overconfident here. Do I song go bad? Where I thought I saw her around. Is she the one? There she is.
Look,
No, that's him.
I ain't buying anything.
I mean, she's not here right now. Oh, why is that so bright? Convince Scarlet to meet Travis. Huh? Okay, well she must not be in here because I don't see a marker. Otherwise there'd be a marker on her, right? Raiders in Andrews Station. What the heck is this? Open notice to anyone with a gun. Some mission. Raider activity is on the rise near Andrews Station. They have money, gear, supply. Everything stolen from honest, hardworking people. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. Oh, I'm amazed I walked right past that. I didn't notice it. That's what I mean. You really got to pay attention. Man, oh man. And this song is... I wish this could be my theme song to my life. In general. Like... every morning I'd wake up to... just...
Look, just leave me alone.
I didn't want to talk to you either. Local map. Ah, whoa, that's weird.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here.
Hey, somebody sell drugs? I got no money. I gotta. I gotta not think about stuff like that because I got no money.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
What's this? Where the heck does this go? Oh. Wow. Look at that view. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Weird.
Mayor's
Hello?
in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Oh, this is the... Hey, here we are.
What was that about synths?
This is the girl.
No, I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
Geneva. That's a weird name.
I'm
work?
looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Oh. Check out the wanted posters. Okay, cool.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available.
Maybe that's the way I can earn some
it's
money.
in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Cool.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
Well, that's sweet.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
We'll definitely be back. I should, since I'm in town, I gotta remember to switch to my in-town gear. My red dress and my formal hat gives me +3 charisma by the time I'm done all that. And I look so pretty. Oh wow, look at that. I can still have the arm pieces and stuff on. I'm just impressed at how good I am at running in pumps. Don't ask how I know that that's hard, but that's really hard.
Need something you need? Housing?
Hey, it's the mayor.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Things I would like to break into if you weren't standing right there. The heck? Giddy up, Buttercup. Wow. The mayor's doing alright for himself. I'll take those phones and gas cans. Yoink. I'll take those, thank you. Is this like the music from Star Wars or something? What am I listening to right now? I feel like I should be running away from a boulder with a whip and a... Well, yeah, well, the mayor's doing alright for himself. Some really nice paintings in this, actually. Like, there's some actual, I think are actual classics, and just nice paintings. Taking all the bobby pins. How do we get you to go away so we can steal? We come back like probably at night, maybe? What time is it? Do I see that? Where's the time again? Data. There we go. 9:09. Pretty late. How late do you think a guy like that
I
stays
have
up?
somewhere to be. Sorry.
Oh, good. Go away. Don't stay on my account. Come on. Bugger.
No
We'll be
funny
back.
business around the mayor.
Yeah. I have no respect for authority. Especially not in a video game. Well, I'm trying to think what I'm getting. I got maybe 30 minutes to go here. What can we do for 30 minutes? I guess I can save, so there's not really... Nice thing about single player games, you can save whenever you want. Oh yeah, we were trying to find Scarlet. Where the heck is she? That goes outside. This, I wonder if this marker, that one right there.
Looks nice.
Huh. I like that. I like how everybody talks about the stuff you do. Like, that's cool. Like, what's this marker? Aha. You.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis?
Do you like this dress I'm
Really?
wearing?
Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, he was.
Absolutely.
Total
You should
stud.
really pay him a visit.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No.
He's
No,
just
I
he's the strong
couldn't
silent
disclose.
type. That's all.
Look,
A briber.
Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you
I'm a
like
good
him,
friend, but I'm not that
and
good
I
a friend.
think he likes you.
No.
Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
There, bravo. Sugar bombs. Frosted coated sugar bombs. Chocolate frosted sugar bombs, whatever it was. What was it in Calvin and Hobbes? What did Calvin eat? Something like that. I'm kind of curious, is she going to see him like right now? I kind of want to see this. That's what I noticed this game. There's all these little things that'll play. If you pay attention, like all these weird little things play out. Little moments. Here we go. Oh, Travis. He's... Watch, he's just like super aggressive. He just jumps him. He's like,
Radio station? You'll notice there aren't any other ones.
uh-huh.
So,
Don't mind me and the noisy robot. You guys say hi. Or, oops, he'll pick his pocket. What am I doing?
Hey, Travis.
don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Hey, Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Oh, maybe I guess... I thought they might talk or something, but... Boy, they're very shy, aren't they? Well, I'll leave you two alone. Okay. Talk to Jack Cabot. That was supposed to be somewhere kind of nearby, wasn't it? Oh, I gotta talk to Yefim again. Yefim. Gotta get a in there somewhere.
No funny business.
What the heck? Is that guy wearing a baseball outfit? It is.
Hey, Mo.
I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Listen, buddy. Not gonna come see you when you're working when you act like that.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
What are you implying? What are you implying? Lady, get out of here.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now.
What?
I've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What? What?
Would
no
you
idea what
calm
you're talking
down?
about.
I can't understand a damn thing.
I can't calm down. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Oh yeah, you've come to the right man. You know
Do
where
you
he
know
is?
where they took him?
No, I don't know.
Great.
He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want
Okay.
anything to happen to Vadim.
Back to Travis we go. Oh, Vadim. Always getting in deep.
Everyone in this city always jump in the shadow.
Chill out,
Hey.
dude.
You that trader up from Quincy? You selling any ointment? I got me this.
Oh, what the hell? No, get away from me, dude. It's great. I think you're gonna die. I think that itch is gonna kill you. Sorry. Have you seen Vadim?
Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where.
Sounds
they
like a
took
meme.
him.
Have you seen Vadim?
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, is this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Yes, Travis, it's your fault.
Yes, this is absolutely your fault. And it's on your head if something happens to Vadim. So start talking.
Oh man. I can't believe this.
That's
Miles, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. What matters is helping Vadim.
Look,
I gotta be careful.
really-
Being a dumbass, Codsworth gets mad at me.
I don't have a lot of friends.
I like Codsworth.
If Vadim is missing or in trouble or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
The video game doesn't understand. I'm kidding. So, see, think you
You
can do
really
it?
think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you?
Yes.
If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown
He
Brewery.
sounded serious there.
We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right?
Yep.
I'll get a gun.
You'll see the
and I'll meet
faces
you
of the
there.
men you've killed in your sleep at night
We'll
for the rest of
settle
your
this.
life. But yeah, you'll be alright.
I'm on a break right
Little PTSD. Never hurt
Travis,
anybody.
I gotta get my stuff together, and I'll meet you there.
Okay. Excuse me, Codsworth. Alright. So where is that mission? Beantown Brewery. Where's the Beantown Brewery? That's Nick Valentine. Oh, that's that haptic drive. It's like right outside this place here. Talk to Jack Cabot, Beantown Brewery. Hey, it's right near one of our little settlements here. Oh yeah. Oh, let's go for it. Can't leave Vadim waiting. God knows what they're doing to him already. He's pretty... So far, there hasn't been a lot of happy endings in this game, so he's probably already dead or something. Yeah, someday I should probably come build something in this town, but I'll get to it. Here we go in here, just north a little bit. Oh, whoops, I'm still wearing the dress. That's probably not going to work for a fight. Pretty as it is. Maybe I'll distract them with my beautiful legs and they'll... Alright, there we go. Did I say he was going to meet me over here? There he is.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside.
Oh, this is for real this time,
We're
man.
gonna be okay, right?
Yeah, just stay cool.
Keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay.
Maybe just stay behind me.
Sure. Yeah.
Chin up, Mr. Miles. We'll have Vadim out of here in no time.
Actually, better yet, stay behind Cosworth. He's like made of metal and stuff.
Any
so.
last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Do you have a gun? Yeah,
You
shoot first.
Ask questions later.
Yep.
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this. Hoorah.
Let's get him.
Can I give you some sort of drugs or something that'll make you go crazy? That would help, maybe. That's what I plan to use. Okay. Here we go. Let's make sure we have a gun ready. We're going to try the kaboom stick. Yeah. And he has some kind of gun. What do you got? Kind of revolver? Nice. Alright. Let's do a quick save. And let's do this. We're coming, Vadim. No man left behind. He's probably... Then we'll find out he's a synth. Okay. I gotta watch over traps. I'm bad for not noticing them. Rad roach up there, whatever. Yeah. Tour info. Tour happens every half hour and can last every blah 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 blah. Okay. Guardrails have been installed. Tour price. Okay. Interesting. Say stinging barb. I'll take that.
Oh, hell no!
This is a common pipe these days. I'm sure some would even call this clean.
Shit's goddamn bush all over there.
Oh shit, they heard me down here. Oh, get out of the way, Travis. Fuck off.
Hearing shit. Just noise. Just noise.
sneakery.
Think you can hide from me? You're dead.
I got a nice spread on this gun. I can nail both those guys. Oh yeah, this thing's working good. Quite happy with my modifications.
I dare say I'm slightly disappointed.
It also just says so satisfying. I love shotguns. Whoa! Whoa! Where did that come from? Oh. Did he drop that? What happened? So somebody hucked a grenade at me. Well, okay, I gotta be careful. They got grenades. Jesus. Usually I have time to run away, but that didn't even get a split second. It was like grenade dead. I got okay. You first.
Well, hello there.
Alright. You know what I should do? Should get rid of that. Take me one of those. And any mutt chops or anything like that? Use some water.
The one big mess after the next.
What the fuck was that?
Remember the two guys that were right here?
Was there?
No shit there. Out of the way, Travis! What are you doing to me? Go get him. Oh. Oh.
Fucking pay for that!
Whoa. Madness. A couple of those. Tower Tom. Get him! I love how I can have like the worst accuracy, like 17%, and I'll still hit the guy with this gun. It's awesome. Alright. I'm saying sniper rifle, nice. Hey, Vadim!
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come.
Well,
I
you're
thought
lucky.
perhaps this is the end. Thank you.
You're lucky we like you.
Friend.
Yeah. You're an idiot, but you're welcome. There you go.
We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
No.
Are a good man.
I am. I'm Dick Dodgers.
These idiots.
From the
Get
21st and a half
camps
century.
Just lying around. They did not notice when I filled
200
my
years on
pockets.
ice will give you some
You
perspective on
deserve
things.
what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Travis did well, man. He was capping guys.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything.
What is this? Coded. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Wouldn't it brewing cash for... Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I can get a reward for that or something.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
What's this? Tom's Terminal. Well, that went okay. Well, except for when I got blown up by a grenade there the first time. Other than that, it went okay. Oh, whoops. Don't. I forgot about the lockout thing. Yeah, I get it. Hey, where you guys? Well, I guess they're taking off. I kind of want to look around. Hey, what's that? Picket fences. Issue number 1. Cool. Picket fencing at settlement workshops. Oh, wow, cool. Okay, let's try this again. I have no system. I pick the first 3 things and it seems to be working rather well, actually. Like whatever the first 3 words I can see are the first ones I pick. Or like, I still don't quite understand the how it works. Okay, trouble. Crew's getting restless. Still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew out. See if they could find something. The folks are going to start deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna have to make a move if we don't hear from Sparta soon. Okay. That's a good idea. There you go. Thank you. You got all the good tips. Thank you very much. That's actually a really good idea. Okay. And at least now we got fewer mouths to feed. That's nice. Okay. Oh, the hell is drama? Listen. Never seen so much food. I told her we had her sister. I don't know. Oh, his captive escaped. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, everyone was out. I stashed his body in one of the vats. Ugh. Grody. Ugh, gross. Dead body in the liquor or whatever. Any more guns? Okay, interesting. It's weird because some of the stuff is you gotta watch because it's like some of it's just sort of immersion stuff, but sometimes there's little tips and like hidden secrets in there about like where to find stuff. Like you know what I mean? I remember I read one. It told me, it basically said it was some guy's like journal, and he was saying where he'd hidden something inside the building I was in. I was like, yeah. I can't. I was gonna jump, but I'm like, nope, no power armor. Don't do that.
Going down.
Wow. Whoa. I'll just take that, thank you. And can we... Look at this, I mean, disarm it. Ah, cool, we got a gear and a spring out of that. Where's Codsworth? Where? Too heavy.
Hey. Yes, sir. Of course.
Chem station, all these brewers. Are those, how much are those worth? Are they worth any money? Be worth taking a bunch of those and selling them? Gwyneth. What were those called? Or are they empty? Gwinnett Lager bottle. Maybe it's just junk though. Yeah, it must just be junk. Oh yeah, it is too. Oh, never mind. So if it was like, if those were all full, maybe I could take a whole bunch of them and sell them. But no. Vadim's gonna reward me for saving his life. I'm sure of it. Money.
Nice to have you there.
Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anything else in here. There's Wonder Glue. Yeah, looks like that. Hey, the architecture in these games is really cool. Oh, I see where I am. Okay, and that's the way I came in there. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Okay, and I have just enough time to rip back to Diamond City and hopefully finish this quest. What is that? Oh, there's a bug up there. Oh. What the heck's up there? And how do I get up there? Totally squirreling here, but wait a minute.
What the?
Oh shit! There's more guys up here. Oh shit! Ah! Oops, pardon me. Where'd you guys come from? Just hiding up here the whole time. Like, we hope he doesn't hear us.
Like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Oof, that actually hurt a lot. Oh. What do I have to eat? That's squirrel bits, squirrel on a stick. Sure. Stingwing fillet increases your perception. That's good. Now, but I want to save those. There. Oh, it's a good thing we stopped to look, because I mean, even not just aluminum cans and stuff. We need those. Definitely need those. Ah, jet. Probably my favorite of all the drugs so far. Definitely the most fun to use. Well, yeah, Psycho's pretty fun too, though. Actually, just this, you scream. Oh, you dirty lockpick. Ooh, come on. What? Good lord.
Sweet.
Oh, a little tiny cockroach.
What's all this then?
There you go. Oh shit. Did we get it? Okay. That's when I lived in Houston, Texas for a little while. They had some big roaches down there. And that was about how I'd want to handle it. Did not like them. Roaches are not fun. Data corrupted, oh, okay. blah, blah, blah. Thanks to the budget tightening and a lowering of quality control in the product, including increasing the water to wart ratio. Okay, basically we've made more money by being dirty sneaks.
You would not believe how this place sets off my cleanings.
There we go. Anything over here? Well, those things still got power. Okay, well, I think that's as much as I need to do here. Rides a pale horse across the Commonwealth. Survives off guile and style and stealth. Crossing this man's bad for your health. Dick Dodger. Dick Dodger. Okay. Back to Diamond City. Maybe the quest might already be done. Maybe I don't even have to go back there. Adhesive is rare and used to create nearly every mod. There you go. Yeah, I've been kind of discovering that. I get quite excited when I find like glue. I'm like, yes! Alright. That is cool. I also want to see, since the stores are open.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. You think you might be overcompensating there?
What, you talking about this thing?
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
Okay.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I want to see
everything hand-tooled.
How much money you actually pay me for stuff. I've never really tried selling anything, so like, there you go. I don't have a sniper rifle. I might want to hang on to that. Powerful. Wait a minute. Damage. Wow, that sniper rifle is doing significantly more damage than this one using the same ammo. It's like a pipe one. Maybe we'll sell that one, keep that one. Need that. Don't need that. I got a better one of those somewhere. Yeah, that one. Oh yeah, now we're getting a little bit of cash flow coming in here. Nothing spectacular, but that's something. I'll probably, as I go, I'll figure out like certain things probably are worth selling and other things are just not really. Like armor doesn't seem to be selling for very much here. Interesting. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Sell my wedding ring. Thank you, sir. Ooh, we're at 760 caps. I like it. Hey, it's the baseball guy.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Looking for work.
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Hell yeah. But give me more.
100 caps seems light.
Oh, I'm not wearing my dress or my hat.
You
Oh,
think
no.
you can play me for a sucker?
See?
100
I'm
caps
not-
apiece, and that's it. Take it or leave it.
Damn it, I forgot to put on my fancy hat and dress. I wasn't showing enough cleavage. I wonder if
I'm not hunting down baseball memorabilia.
Oh, no,
Hey,
wait.
suit yourself. But this cap?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hang on a second. I wonder if I actually change. Can I redo it? I have to be wearing my pretty red dress. Now, what do you have to say,
Hey
sir?
Swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
Looking for work.
You
Ah,
change
there
your
we
mind
go.
about collecting those baseball relics from the Westing estate?
Change your mind, will give me more money?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me
Damn it.
for a sucker?
Ah, fine.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
Too
I
late now.
thank you. And baseball thanks you.
How broad my shoulders are. That's awesome. Alright. What was I doing here? I wanted to talk to Vadim and Travis and all that, see what the heck was going on with those guys. And then that's where I was going to call her for the day. We had a successful day. We got lots done. We're on our way to our 2,000 caps to... Well, nobody here. Well, maybe they're all at the bar. Oops.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
It's kind of weird how when you're in third person mode, your target's like a little off center. Had like no big celebration, no nothing. Maybe I beat them back.
I can't manage this place on my own. I need Vadim.
Aye.
We haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
No, not interested.
No.
Suit yourself.
Well, maybe I beat them back or something. Was there even any more? I guess I could have looked. Was there even really any more quests to do with that? Talk to Travis. Oh, whoops. Did I? He's probably sitting back in that stupid factory. Hang on a second. I think I left Travis back in the bean town. He's like, where are you going? Did I by chance? Hang on, where's the map? Well, no. It doesn't show Travis on there. Talk to Travis. It says he's right here somewhere. What the hell? Oh, he's right there.
Man.
Oh.
What a day, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... Well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
Ah.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis.
Yeah, he sounds like more of a stud now. He doesn't. It's like, yeah, thanks, homie.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio?
Yeah.
That's nothing compared to being beaten up,
Get
shot
a
at.
bullet in the head, yeah.
I can do so much more. And I need to.
Proud of you, Travis.
Anyway.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks again. I owe you.
Voila. And hey, we leveled up. Nice. Very nice. Now, Where to put that perk? Can't upgrade any more gun stuff. I'm not sure why I took this. Just the fact that it makes guys explode in a goo made me. I was like, yeah, but it's really not that good. I guess 5% damage. I don't know. Can't do anything more with it. I could do more of that. Ooh, that's pretty good. Trying to kind of build on what I was doing. So it's kind of like armor, or this thing, bloody mess. I'm thinking I really rely on drugs a lot in this game. I'm thinking we're going to go with maybe chemist here. And continue with our intelligence mad scientist theme.
Nice Pip-Boy.
Yeah, thank you. Well, folks, I'll have a quick save. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Cosmic Bunnies, I really appreciate the follow, and all the tips. I will remember these. We got I gotta get the house, sleeping, resting, saving more often, etc. But yeah, you have a good one.